Keep fans, it is your boy Keepster, and you might be wondering why we're live streaming. Well, I'm a lazy mofo, and I don't feel like putting the intro and outro, so it's gonna be like a live stream Fools and Faves rant. And oh boy, we got at least a couple segments to cover. The first is a little bit intermediate because I found about this today, literally. Twitter's probably not in a good, actually it's not even probably, it's not in a good space right now because there's like a rate limit to how much you can see and post or whatever. It's fucked up, to put it bluntly. And then the other thing is Day 1 DLC practices on Persona 5 Tactica. Atlus is once again pushing for Day 1 DLC. But let's just start with the first segment. Do you want to take this away, Tessa, since Twitter's like your home and stuff?
I really didn't know much about this until like you told me, so I don't. Twitter is already in fire already, and doesn't help that this is going on top of it. So,
yeah.
There's not much to say about the whole thing with Twitter on my end because I'm still trying to thrive on there. But at this point, I'm gonna jump ship if this keeps it up.
Yeah, which is why I don't really push for this, but I do put in my descriptions of my videos. If you guys can afford to, go be a member of my Patreon. The highest tier is $10, and it's like with that $10, you can have basically a thumbnail from Tessa. She can make it upon request. The second tier is to keep cast upon request, and also the Discord access for Patreon exclusive content. So you'll be notified whenever I do Patreon stuff. Or literally, we can cover topics that are normally not allowed on YouTube or even Twitch. So it's like that would be kind of why it would be worth subbing to that. But yeah. I've always had mixed opinions about Musk's Twitter, honestly. I was kind of like having not much of a reaction because it's like I'm so used to how, let's just say, polarizing Twitter is. It's gone to even the point where my own mother is not much of a favor of Musk, even though she's not on any social media at all. And funny enough that Elon Musk and I guess Mark Zuckerberg supposedly are going to get in a boxing match or something. Like how some YouTubers would do that for charity or whatever in the past. I guess the billionaires are going to duke it out. I don't know.
No, if this keeps it up on Twitter, I have to either move back to Facebook or to another social media platform. And that's not going to be good on Twitter's behalf. Like, seriously, you gotta really start thinking. I get that you guys want to make money at Twitter.
You know what's funny? I just watched I don't remember how long was this video, but like a documentary of sorts of. Do you remember Tom from MySpace? So the dude fell off the face of the earth, and basically Tom from MySpace is like the less polarizing of the the social media heads because he basically focused on, after MySpace kind of fell off the grid, he sort of just done his own stuff and fucked off, and basically, and from what I've seen on an interview, he seems like a really chill dude with a lot of like money on him, pretty much.
The first person from MySpace to run Twitter, please, because this is bull. I'm gonna say this right now. Because Twitter was supposed to be a free social media platform. Now it's becoming you either pay to get what you want, or you're not even going to be considered to be on the platform at all. Unless if you have a following.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright. So what do you think of like Atlus's seemingly same day one DLC nonsense they've been pushing once again with their new games?
Like I told you when I found out, this is absolutely. I get you want to push the digital deluxe version on people, but that's not the best way to do it, Atlus, either. Yeah. Maybe add those bonuses to the digital instead of the digital deluxe, and add like, oh, all of this stuff is free if you buy the digital deluxe, instead of basic stuff that you could possibly get in with mods.
Yeah, basically. Like Atlus, what's so hard about
or playing through the game
what's so hard about like what's so hard about pushing
yourself the first time?
What's so hard about putting digital codes on the games? You used to kind of do that with Royal and Strikers, if I remember, even though it's not that much. Like, what's so wrong about that? Like, especially people that are more prone to get physical copies. I'm one of those people.
I'm at this point where I'm saying F game physicals because there's there's nothing. You get nothing but cheap plastic stuff that you hardly don't use with the games. I noticed that with the standard version. Like, the standard version of this, I don't know what country's getting the coasters, but I don't use coasters. And yes, I do drink soda, but I don't use coasters.
Yeah. It's
like,
just not practical. It's like if you get like a special edition, limited edition of, let's say, the original port of Royal, it was worth your money, because what they advertise is literally kind of worth it. Art book, Joker's mask, stuff like that, and the CD.
Yeah, where's that stuff? Unless if it's going to be a digital code like they did with Strikers. I didn't see that with Soul Hackers too, but make the pre-orders and digital deluxe more worth it, and maybe worth getting it digitally, because I just don't think pre-ordering the DLC right now, just if it's digital deluxe, well, the game right now, is even worth it.
It doesn't seem like it, no.
It really doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going to probably get the digital deluxe edition, because maybe there might be a slight chance of everything being free. Like I said, there might be a slight chance, but
yeah, I just think Atlus just needs to get their shit together, and at this point, I'm gonna expect that for Persona 3 Reload, which case I may have to buy a game a second time, which is stupid on Atlus's part, which is honestly greedy. They just want, they obviously as a business want money. I get that, but the way that they're advertising it is really stupid.
I've given up on physical copies since last year, because from what I heard, is most companies are limiting their physical copies after the pre-order, which is another stupid thing.
Yeah. So freaking lovely.
That's why I'm not getting physical anymore. I'm actually forced to go digital now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, they Nintendo advertised Persona 5 Tactica online for pre-order. You can't even pre-order it through the Nintendo eShop yet.
That's stupid. What the hell's even the point?
I wonder
The hell
if you have to go to the actual website on the computer.
It is. I don't know, man.
Another
Atlus,
nightmare thing
Atlus needs to. Whoever's a part of the marketing team needs to do better. They need to do better. Oh, hey, Nick. Yeah, Atlus has dropped the ball with their advertisements. Twitter's broke. Yeah, Twitter is bullshit today, man. Like,
yeah, to be honest, Atlus does need to. Fact is, Keithster wouldn't find out about the whole digital deluxe edition if I didn't find out that information through Steam or some kind of individual on Twitter telling everyone about it. Bitch, yeah.
yeah. I just think, Jesus, it's just a mess on Atlus' side. They make, I want to emphasize, they make great games. They make good games even. They suck when it comes to marketing, though. They really do. They need to get better at that.
Yeah.
As for Twitter, Nick has brought this up on chat. I don't know. And you might have saw my retweet a little bit earlier, Tessa. I was like, I thought this dude was not CEO anymore. What the fuck is he still?
Yeah, I thought Elon was no longer part of Twitter. I thought he went back to his space program. To be honest with you, that's what I thought he did. And, well, I guess, I don't know who lied.
I'm just gonna say, like, Elon's basically like Isaiah from Durara, where it's like he is bonkers and you can't predict what he does, pretty much. Though begrudgingly, my dad may get a Tesla one day, but no, it's not because of Elon. But the cars are cool. That's literally about it.
He makes a lot of money on Teslas anyway.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's trying to milk Twitter. I really do not understand that. The whole point of social media is making it free to the public, not making it fucking, oh, you can create an account, but you're very limited.
Like,
and,
why?
Oh, you have to pay $8 for all this other shit.
Like, why is it like Discord has Nitro? Why can't Twitter follow the Discord Nitro model? At least when you do Discord Nitro, it feels like it matters with all the perks. But Twitter, with their stupid Twitter Blue shit, feels like a giant ripoff. Because
it feels like you have to pay Twitter at this point.
when you got a blue verified check, you had to earn that shit before. You had to be.
I think I had one at one point.
Yeah. You had to earn that. It's like equivalent of a YouTube partnership. You have to earn that. Or a Twitch affiliate. You had to earn that. But Elon made it like, well, you cough off $8 a month. Well, there you go. You're verified now, I guess. So it's like, what's even the point?
No. Troll accounts can be verified with no problem. Which are going to make companies. It's going to make harder for company and gaming news at this point. Any type of news.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this rant. Like, I have nothing else to talk about besides the Atlus thing, and I mainly don't really like Twitter because some of the people there, the interactions I've seen, and you know, the Persona 3 rant I did a couple weeks ago didn't help either. But there are good people on the platform. It's just the freaking people that run the site are fucking incompetent. Musk is something else, alright?
Yeah. Well, just think about it this way. I'm looking for a new social media platform at this point.
Yeah.
This is
but in the meantime, if you want to join the Discord community, it's going to be in the description. You may have to pay some fees for it. Certain people aren't welcome there, by the way, just an FYI. But, you know, those people know who they are. But I've already said that of the Patreon promotion. But anyways, here's the Beyond Dirty Demons. Any last thoughts on this test set before we wrap up?
Not really.
Alright. Bye, everybody. Take care.